See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Washington. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully. Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies, as we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. With a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Sayed. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just so smooth along the sideline to drag that toe and get the completion. And the Buckeyes decide to punt it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it, and it's been that way all day. The run from the shotgun. Brought down at the 37-yard line, and this defense denies them on 3rd down. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. Makes his man miss. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Washington. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll run the jet sweep, trying to spread this defense out. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Looking to throw it, Sayed. That's caught. It's Tate. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He'll keep it himself. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The Buckeyes will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Huskies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Off the play fake. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking downfield on first down. Pressure coming. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And the Huskies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Williams looking for a man. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the right. Makes the grab, plenty for the first down. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. They just keep firing. Makes the grab. It's Evans.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Pulls and fires complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He is going nowhere as the defense is manhandling this running game. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Quarterback on the move, still looking. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. They'll try the run. Runs into a wall. They'll give him 1 out to the 8. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be 3rd and long. Now the play fake. There's the pressure. Hit as he throws. Grab near the marker. It's Donaldson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. On the ground, it's Donaldson. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Rushes on him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the first down. The Buckeyes send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. risk a return here, calls for the fair catch, and makes it just around the 30-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Oh, they're after him! Got his man. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Huskies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. And the Huskies want to pick up the tempo. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Pocket breaking down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the route is on. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now this offense is back on the field. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the tight end. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Williams will pass. That's reeled in. It's Williams. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. And it's another 1st and 10 play. To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Snatches it on the run. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Boston. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The Huskies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. To the air on 1st down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Williams looking for a man. Under fire.
nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had.